Hey everyone, welcome back to Oddsparks. So, haven't done too much in between episodes, but I did go ahead and pull down the map, the tree that I had working here. I needed the carapace for the quartz one. So, what I've decided to do, need some more of this. I've decided to pull that one down, use the parts I need to make a stone one. I'm going to need a couple more things here. I'm hoping to, hopefully, again, I need to check I've got everything I need to make this guy. So the drill, I need a couple more stone plates. So I should probably grab them before I get too much further. Just drop back down the wall here. Let's grab them first. Which is this one? Sure. Okay, but I'm going to make my way over there. Did I break something? I think it's just a bug. Graphical bug. I'm recording this. I probably shouldn't. I should have waited another couple of weeks. So I'm recording this ahead of time, and just as I started to record this, I noticed an announcement has come out around version 1.0 for the game. So by the time this video comes out, 1.0 will have just released. So I will, next episode, we'll be seeing what's different in the 1.0 update. But for the moment, this is where we're at. Currently using the same version that I have the whole time. So good, is that built? Aha, nice. It's just that, yeah, we'll obviously don't have any crafties. Fine. Oh, I don't want you doing. Oh, hang on. That doesn't do what I want. Why do you not do what I want? Have I not unlocked that yet? Interesting. I mean, it's not the end of the earth, but I was hoping for the next one. I was hoping. Oh, it's this. I need to do this first. Derp. Cool. So that's ready to go when we need it. The other thing I wanted to do here would be to again. I noticed there's this cannon thing here. I don't know how far it'll fire. I want to test that out. We do need a little bit more of this, which is why I broke one of those guys before. Okay. That should give us enough for the cannon. Let's get rid of a few things around this area. Clear some space. Okay. I want to build the cannon. How far do you... Okay, so it says it must be built on an edge here. Now, I don't know whether it's worth doing it or not. I mean, it's cool, but is it better for me to potentially do the zip line? Because then I can have a top, and I can see how far... Hello? What happened? No! Top. See how far we can get the bottom. I think you can only go to here. I can't go this far out, can I? I mean... Is it kind of the same? Can't build that up there. I can only build this down here. But I do want to... obviously... bring the quartz down as soon as I can do it. I'll leave that there for the moment. That's my plan, and then I'll bring it out over here. It's still a long way to travel. Like, a long way to travel. I do need to get into the trains, so it's something we need to look at, but that's my plan, is to get the quartz happening up there. It's not that far away from the base. brutally honest. I need another lot of that path, and I need a bunch more pebble. How much pebble? All of the pebble, it looks like. Goodness me. Now that needs to go to this bear. Sort my inventory and make sure I can grab as much as possible. Let that do its thing. So let's send these items over. I really would like to get to that quartz harvesting. No, so we need to go to this one. We're at 260, and then you needed some path tiles. So still need 140 pebbles, another stack of 40 path tiles. Then we'll get quartz harvesting. This dowsing stone, it requires quartz as well and rope. So I don't know what these little particles that are happening are. Do I set that one up? Yes, this is dowsing stone. So obviously quartz here, and make another 7 of them, but I need like 43. I need a lot more quartz, which is still fine. That's another 60. Doing its thing. We're up 15. It's getting there. Getting there. But again, like, this is going to take a moment. I think probably best. You are making pebbles, right? It's just taking a little bit of time. All right, I'm gonna throw a cut in and probably top up my coffee. Get a bit of more mining and crafting done so I can unlock this. And I'll go and grab some more quartz so I can hopefully unlock this guy as well. And then we can continue moving on further in the game. Back shortly. Right. While I was waiting for other stuff, I went through and worked out how to make paints. So you need a cutter. And then red paint, if we just hover over here, red paint comes from tree bark, blue comes from quartz, yellow comes from leaves, and turpentine comes from wood. Now I've got 5 turpentine, didn't realise I needed more. So I'm going to switch this back to turpentine, and spit the blue out on the ground, and it takes like 25 per 5, so it's like 5 wood per 1 turpentine. Let's pick this up now. I've supplied all of the dowsing stones. I realised that you get 3 dowsing stone per quartz. I'd already had the etheric clumps in there, so that one's complete. We just need to go see the quartermaster. I've delivered the pebbles and the path tiles now to the Mason sisters. And then I just need this one here, which we just rotate a bit. I keep forgetting about rotating, and then I go and rotate it, and I get a little bit lost. This one. So this one wants these, and I just need to give the extra 15 turpentine. Got 5 there. I need a little bit more wood. So run over here and get some wood. That's not enough, but we will do a little bit more. Need another 8. Give us another 4, so that's 6. Need Need another, like half a stack. It's a weird noise, doesn't it? Excited, I made too many. That's fine. Alright, so let's head back to town and hand these quests in. Let's jump via map. Got a feeling just need to do this. So this will unlock an additional big slot in the player's inventory. Big slots can hold up to 10 stacks of an item. I don't know what a big slot is, so let's do it. Anyone see it do anything? Yeah, I don't know what the big slot in the inventory is. Anyway, oh, hang on. See that? I see. We can hold multiple of an item. That makes sense. Alright, cool. So all we need now, I could do these ones. I've only got the one Scouty Spark. Don't have a hauling. But I could do this path tile and the stone wheel. We can unlock waypoint range 4. And then once we can power some of those places, we'll be able to fast travel over there. Let's talk to the sisters here. So this will give us the quartz harvesting. Quartz, here we come. Alright, no more quests for them. It's fine. That'll just be cosmetic. Got 2 of them. Did manage to defeat a mantis stag, but it wiped out most of my people. Not you. Going up the top here. Okay, we'll complete this one. Thank you for the paints. It's oddly soothing to mix them and see them turn into something new, don't you think? Right, no more quests. Okay. Head back to our Quartermaster. Yeah. Building will become much easier with these chests compared to having to check your pockets all the time. So supply chests, okay. Supply chests are magical storage containers for you. When you build something, the supply chest will provide you with stored items to help pay for it. Interesting. Right, so what do we got in way of tasks at the moment? I guess we could start pinning some of these up. These ones I don't have nowhere near. Okay. Quite a bit to do. I can probably do some of this, but now that I've got the ability to mine quartz, these should be in a better spot. Oh, where's the supply chest? Not there. Still need to get into this too. Making trains. Don't see where the supply chest is. Am I just missing it? Oh, it's there. Okay. So pretty much I just need to build one of these and then have the ability to store everything I can in it. Yes. Right. I don't think I can zip back to here because I haven't set up the powering of the waystone. Sorry, this one here. what I need to do, I've got another carapace now. I can probably power this guy. But I need to go back to here. We need to set this guy up. And then, I mean, there's plenty of places to go and explore. Okay. Plenty of spark shrines out here. Feel like there's a lot more things to unlock yet. Okay, so now that we've unlocked quartz mining, it would be smart of us to go and get things. Where is fertilizer? Wait, do you just make... No, where was I making fertilizer? I'm pretty sure I was making it. Is it here? That's here. How much does she want? 200? 160. Some in here. Do I have a chest for scientist? Is the mayor? And 71. Here we go. Alright, quartz is another one. Limestone we can do now because we've got things happening up here and we're bringing it down as a material. We need 200 limestone. $80, $100, $120. $40. Look at it all coming down. $61. A little bit. Look at it all coming down. Little dudes up here will probably run around. So if I can fill up my inventory here, the max, then that's the full amount that she needs. We'll go and hand this in because I need the around them. I need the space in my inventory to hand in the last bit. And to do that, we're going to go over to that other big rock miner, extractor, whatever, and switch it over to quartz. Here. It's the 200. Alright, let's go and get some quartz. And while we're at it, we can set up a system to bring it back. At least to, like, here somewhere. I don't know about having sparks run that distance, but ideally the train would be the smartest move here. But I'm not always about efficiency. Far from it, to be quite correct. Right, so let's switch you doing quartz harvesting. Okay, and then let's do... Okay. So... the carry's on there. You can start moving it. But for the moment, we need 200. It's going to take a moment, but if I replace these guys... we're currently making 60 a minute. 90 a minute. I like that better. Everything from here will be heading down the bottom. May as well collect other stuff while I'm here. That's full again. Look at that. Perusing. Yeah, now we've got this. We can make another one somewhere else. Bring those materials down too. Let them take their 4. That's 80. 120. Shouldn't take that long. Not long at all. Alright, so we still need to progress. There's still a lot more map. A lot more things to see and do. Now, what was that waypoint that we needed to do? Waypoint range 4, I think it was. Right here. So we just need a path tile and a stone wheel. I think we can do that quite easily. Path tile and stone wheel. We have to drop something. Be able to do this. Yeah, piece of coral. $160. Reckon they'd almost have 20 down the bottom. $180. I reckon there's another 4 at the bottom. Let's grab them. Here we go. That is everything we need for tier 5. We hand that in at the same time. I also need to get the wheel. Let's run down here and just hand this in because I don't have the inventory space. What's 300? Rude. Very rude. I don't want to run back up there. Alright, I'm sure we can get another 100. Should put a crate up there as well. Well, I mean, ideally I should just start them walking over. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. And then, are these nifty guys? And back up again. I'm hoping this works. Certainly does. Then great. I'm also going to put need some logs. I'm also going to put a barrel there. Four should be enough. They got a bit of a distance to travel. Collect up items. Pickups. Excuse me. Here come all the new stuff. Hey, we're good. So again, I need another 100. And this will be pretty much the last bit we need to do in main quests, I guess. I'm hoping with the what would be newly released at this point, the update, that there'll be a lot more content, or some more content. Still a fair bit of content in this game itself already. This is quite a large game. 60. $80. Almost there. So close. Done. And this one in. Waypoint range 4. Cool. So we can get out to, you know, the furthest area, I guess, at this point. Yep. Let's do... Was it you that needs it? Yes. Yes, you need another... Cool. So curious to see how the final building looks. Plans were quite moderate. Finish the construction site at the scientist greenhouse. Oh, scientist. Not this guy. This one. You need. don't actually know what you need. Oh, you need this 40 scouty sparks. Okay. Okay. That's going to take me a bit because I need to set up the scouty spark deal. So that's next episode. We will get those guys underway. I'm a bit blank on how they created, but let's see if we can work it out before we wrap. Yeah, so we'll get the scouty sparks going. I'll need to get hauling sparks, which means I need to go all the way to the right. I need to set up a rocky spark crafting area because I've got lots of sparks being made here, but I don't have the rocky ones being made. So if I just, what happens if it's not in there? We actually need the stone one. Don't know what that is. What is that? What does that mean? Why? Do I keep following it? I actually have no idea what this means. Pointing me to something. Gotta check it out now. Let's go. Head that way. Okay, what's here? Why is that like a waypoint? No. I don't understand what this is. Do I just go down there? Nope, there's nothing there. Really not sure what that is and why that is. Cool. Oh my. Alright, I'll work it out and we'll get some of those guys being crafted up. I'll show you in the next episode what the go is. Until then though, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave your comments down below and I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much. See you guys later.